Yo everybody, Saw the Hedgehog. This is a daily vlog, and yes, I told you guys that I'd most likely not been able to actually upload any videos in the past 2 days, and the time I got back yesterday was early this morning. Reason why, stopped at card shop. But for the catch-up recap of everything that happened over this weekend, went up to see my girlfriend this Friday for Valentine's Day, which was very wonderful and so awesome and just so yay, until I actually got sick from White Castle. And I gotta say, if anything, I've gotta just put it in the perspective of what I actually have to explain it as. It would most likely be like this. And pretty much it was a bearing bullshit kind of stomach ache where it pretty much exploded the toilet when I got onto it. So, moving on to the next part of how parts of that day went. Pretty much all of Friday was a really nice, relaxing day. Got to go out with my girlfriend on Valentine's Day. I gave her presents. I gave her a big red teddy bear, which was very, very lovely, and she loves it so much. And I got her strawberries with Cool Whip. Not Cool Whip. And I bet you all are going to try and just comment on that now, saying it's Cool Whip. Don't you dare. I dare you not to dare, my dare. So, on top of that, on Saturday, where I actually did collapse from exhaustion and being sick at my girlfriend's house, which rarely, no one ever gets to spend the night there. I, on the other hand, got the exception because I was utterly sick, could not be moved. That was like pretty much the only exception. So, I did technically get to spend the night at my girlfriend's place, but I had another place that I was originally supposed to stay in, Schaumburg, Elk Grove, Chicago area, wherever it is. But it was alright. I got to wake up to see my love when I woke up, so yay. And presents I got from her were very nice. And you're wondering why I have the Kingdom Hearts Heartless hat on. Well, reason being, I actually bought it at a Hot Topic, including matching gloves of the Heartless, which glow in the dark. But on top of everything else, we're not sure if she really wants to do commissions of these, but a lot of people that had seen and liked it actually know what it is. She made me a hand-painted chest of the Kingdom Hearts chest from the game itself. All details, all handmade. And she wrote a little note on the bottom for me. If you're all wondering what it is, to my love, Austin, you're the greatest treasure. I love you. You love Melanie. But the best part of it was, and that's the end of the song right there. But if you guys are ever interested, she might be willing to do it. But I was really happy about that, and she got me something that I It's always hard for me to find these myself, but she got me Frankenberry cereal. She got me blueberry cereal. And she got me one I haven't had yet. Fruity Yummy Mummy. Oh my. I actually have had the werewolf. And it was quite delicious. But, one moment as I go clear my throat. We'd actually successfully made a cosplay pretty much on the spot at Schaumburg's Woodfield Mall, where if you were there, you would have saw me. I was actually dressed up as a Heartless. I had full black on, the gloves, and unfortunately, I think I do not have the pictures anymore because I think I accidentally deleted them from my phone when I was deleting memory card pictures instead. So, I have no pictures myself, but my girlfriend might, not sure, but if I have to actually get into cosplay for that again, that won't be really that hard. But it was just so awesome because I was a Heartless at a mall with the Kingdom Hearts chests on a Saturday. It was really cool and all that fun stuff. And on top of all that, we went to the Cheesecake Factory. We also went to other places like Denny's and all that other fun stuff. And I think... Yuck! It was really nice up there. There was no snow. It was wonderful. It was pretty much a Kingdom Hearts day, and we had bubble tea. It was so wonderful. We had the marshmallow puff, and Melanie, what other one did we get?
It was a cheesecake one with
Oreo Blast cheesecake. Thank you. And on top of everything else, it was just so awesome. It was just... There were other things that were involved on that day, but me going to GameStop, if all you people are wondering, I did get a new game, and I got Bayonetta for the PS3, and I'm more excited for the sequel to come out for the Wii U. I will want to play that. And on top of everything else, I did, on the way back home after all the adventures and all the wonderful stuff, and I found something out about a certain game coming out, for all of you that don't know yet, is the One Piece game that's coming out for the 3DS, 2DS. One moment as I show you a picture. Apparently this game itself is actually so rare. They only made so many copies in the USA, and not all local retail stores or GameStops are going to actually have them. It is coming out here very soon, and each individual one was numbered. So there is no more that are going to be made of this to be sold in the USA. So it's somewhat like The World Ends With You game that came to USA. If you got a copy, keep it. Don't get rid of it. It is one of those once in a while, lifetime chance kind of games that you won't be able to get. And if you find it, it's most likely best to actually get it, which is very nice because this game itself is a turn-based RPG strategy type of game, which I'm very interested. And if it's like Final Fantasy style, I'm even more excited of it. Level up, system, all that fun stuff. And on top of that, I gotta watch Oculus trailers where I got paid $4, which was hilarious. I was like, okay, let's do this. I'll do it. So, Oculus, it is, let me bring up a picture for you as well. Apparently the movie is going to be pretty much about this family that went through this thing, as this woman shows how this mirror has killed 40-some people, and shows things from the past to actually prove that this thing's pretty much possessed by a demonic entity. It shows the past of what happened to her family, all fun stuff, and you see her eat an apple, which is the light bulb that got switched, so you see her actually pulling a shard of glass out of her mouth, which is now bloody, which was awesome to see, but not at the same time. Creepy. But, moving on to later on facts of what happened later on, coming home on Saturday. Pretty much driving home was okay up to the point of what was it, Lexington, Illinois, with if you even put your brakes on, you would start sliding, which was not fun, honestly. But I went to the card shop at Collectible Corner, and I bought myself quite a bit of magic cards from Born of the Gods. I, myself, pretty much pulled almost every single type of mythic out of that box. I bought myself the box itself, the 3 fat packs, and with that said, I actually pulled out the Planeswalker out of the Born of the Gods, the blue-green twice, the emblem. I pulled all of the gods themselves out of the pack. I pulled out occults. I pulled out pretty much all the good rares, all the good mythics. I traded a mythic away to make sure I was able to get the last god that was missing. But yes, guys, I pretty much got everything set up that I need now for a deck out of Born of the Gods. And on top of that, I actually got Theros packs. I got Mana Vault from the 2014, but that I sold so I could get the Theros packs. And the dices I got were 1 blue and 2 white, which was nice. I was really happy about the blue. But yeah, the fat packs have always been nice to me, and it was wonderful. So Magic Gathering, I got myself a box, 3 fat packs. I got I got sets of all the dual lands from Return to Ravnica and Dragon Maze, and yeah, pretty much I got everything that I really needed, and I got cookies. So yay! So, for a recap of what happened today as well, pretty much it was just go to work, come here, make sure everything's working, everything's fine. I also getting the new tires tomorrow with realignment. And for you guys that are wondering about the Elgato card thing, if you guys can actually help me find which one is the best one to actually purchase online. I know it's like $170 some, but I want to buy one off like eBay or something, but I need you guys to give me some help out. So if you guys want to send me some comments on that, wonderful. But yeah, guys, for give me a list of more video games you think I should actually get. And yes, I do know about The Last of Us having a second game coming out. I'm very excited, and I'm back up to pro membership, so a lot of stuff is going to be changing. And yeah, I was really, it's either an expansion or it's a second game for The Last of Us, and I'm quite excited to hear about that actually. So, other than that, guys, remember, you can hit subscribe, add to favorites. It's really weird if you add this to the favorites. But I'll try and get pictures of my Heartless cosplay up online so you guys can see. Follow me on Facebook as Rockin' Austin, but you can follow me as Cosplaying with Saul the Aura. Other than that, guys, Saul the Hedgehog sign out, and send me some comments on what you want to see up in future videos, as I will have some more reaction videos coming to you as well. But other than that, guys, adios. Saul the Hedgehog signing out.